This Pattinson, James Gunn shit.
You've gotten a lot of heat on social media lately.
Superman doesn't have time for selfies.
Don't kill me. Don't come after me in the comments or anything. People telling me they're on their way and I'm not even inviting people over here. I am very, very heartbroken. Very, very heartbroken. It's a freaking Nick Cage movie.
Holy shit.
Hi. Hello, my beautiful people. How are you? Number one. Number two, you came here for some news? I'm glad you chose me. I appreciate you. I love you. Apparently, there's some news to be had. Well, first off, why haven't anyone went to see The Surfer? Why? Why haven't you seen The Surfer yet? It's a freaking Nick Cage movie. A freaking Cage movie, and you're not on that? You're not on top of that? Buy the DVD or bootleg it or something. Show some interest in your artists. But The Surfer, beautiful, beautiful movie. I recommend it if you like movies in general. Damn, people telling me they're on their way and I'm not even inviting people over here. Just to allow that. I'm just so cool. But anyway, go see The Surfer. Very, very great movie. It hits all the notes. All the notes. All emotions. It hits. Freaking amazing. Amazing movie. I cannot elaborate any further. But just to let you know, hey, this movie's amazing. Freaking light went out. We got charges for it. Okay, get it. You're coming over. Jeez Louise. So the official trailer of the Naked Gun movie just came out. What do you guys think about it? Because the first trailer I thought was freaking hilarious. I didn't see the new one. Let's watch it.
Thanks. Once you kill a man for revenge, there's no going back.
I'm sorry, I use subtitles because I can barely hear sometimes, and I listen better when the words are there for some reason. I don't know if that works with you, but it does with me. And do it makes things easier for you, you know? I mean, don't be a bitch, but like, make the world your own in a way, you know? Like, be the boss.
It's in your head, saying over and over, that was awesome.
Who are you?
Driven.
Okay, that was like dramatic as fuck. Very cartoonish. If it was real, if it was like blood or something out, then it probably would have been cooler. I don't know.
Detective Frank Driven. Thanks.
That was a good one.
God has always been the elite of the elite.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
And you, Frank, are the best of the best.
Need a bathroom. I need this room immediately.
There's a line, man.
Police business.
Yeah, that sequence did not work for me.
Own another suit.
Over here, Lieutenant. I think someone murdered my brother.
Please, take a chair.
Thank you.
I'll find them. This is what I do. Says you served 20 years for man's laughter. You mean manslaughter? Must have been quite the joke.
See, that one went right over my head.
Not solve this case. Do this by the...
Because I can't spell. I'm terrible at spelling.
Show a little respect. Why? Who's going
That
to
was
arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is he serious?
Is he serious?
No.
Seems Mr. Trevor might be more of a problem than we thought. I want you to keep an eye on him.
See, that's some Austin Powers shit.
This oven is disgusting.
Rest assured, Stop until I've found justice.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass. Nobody messes with the police squad.
We've upgraded your car with the most advanced crime-fighting tech.
Drive forward 30 feet. Pretty smooth. This place is falling apart.
Is it getting bigger?
That did not work for me. That did not work for me. That trailer made the movie seem horrible. The last trailer that came out blew this shit out the water. I don't know what the fuck they did with this. But wow. I don't want to see that movie anymore. Alright, now we got some He-Man photos that just came out. To me, they're a bunch of bullshit. But I'm gonna let you be the judge. Yeah, the only person that looks right in this is not Henry Cavill. They made him blonde, but Chris Hemsworth. Like, look at all these people that are better options than this freaking guy right here. Let's see if we can find them. Like, this is great right here. Do you see this man's body? It's freaking crazy great, you know? And then they give us this bullshit. Now, do you see what I'm looking at right now? Look at this shit. Is this day one of the gym or something? What the hell did they, what were they thinking? He doesn't have any vascularities. Like, I don't understand. This is embarrassing, because I have a better body than this man. But then they want to go on and put him in more? How dare you? So apparently, the director of Transformers 1 isn't making a part 2 anymore. As a person that's seen Transformers 1, I am very, very heartbroken. Very, very heartbroken. Because that movie was amazing. It was good. The story was great. It was kind of like Ants, but it was great, you know? The layout, the setting, the environment, everything, the story behind everything, it was amazing. Great. The story that they came up with was freaking great. Now, I don't know if it was too much of a challenge to make a part 2, or he was scared to, like, be overshadowed by the first movie, but this man is making an I Eat Poop movie. Now, I don't know if there's a God or not, but from this, it doesn't seem like there's one. But yeah, this is crazy how you choose the one over the other. Reading more of this article, they don't want any future Transformers movies. Like, this not on, like, because the director said he has a few ideas, but Paramount does not want to move forward with that. And instead, they greenlighting the I.E. Poop movie for kids. I don't know. Why does people make decisions this way? I don't know why they do this, but it needs to stop. It needs to stop. So now we got some DC news, because James Gunn recently did an interview with Rolling Stone, and he shed some light. If anyone's leaking anything, it's going to be James Gunn. 100%. And I love how transparent he is. Not like naive transparent. He's serving us when he needs to. And don't mind me, I'm just creating a cigar. Okay? Creating a cigar. Alright? Don't kill me. Don't come after me in the comments or anything. just making sure you just subscribe and like this video if you're still here. Jeez, that's so much to ask. You're right here, god damn. So first things first, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. He switched the title from that to Supergirl. Now isn't that lovely? Now every movie is just gonna be the same. Flash, Batman, what's that guy name? Plastic Man. Great decisions. Great decisions. Because then when the second movie comes out, it either be 2 or then it has a name. Let it be its own thing. You know, I like that. That's a good good move, James Gunn. And apparently, James Gunn canceled a DC movie. I have no idea what it is, but I have some idea. No, but it's most likely Sergeant Rock, because they just announced it. But then it can't be Sergeant Rock, because then he didn't mention it. You know, they had everyone going. They had everything for the movie. I suspected, but then he's saying that he's not happy with the screenplay. And judging by James Gunn movies, he's right to do so. Because I'm definitely a fan of the Suicide Squad. That movie is A1. I'm about to watch it after this, actually. So, reading from this, James Gunn's Superman is gonna be just like the animated series Superman. Like power level wise, you know? Because obviously in the animated series, his Clark Kent isn't like the movie's James Gunn's Clark Kent, you know? It's more like Christopher Reeves. If you seen the older movies or not, Christopher Reeves actually did a different whole different character, different from Superman. So in this, he's not gonna have like how Superman was definitely OP in Zack Snyder's universe. Like, no one was getting past Superman in this universe, you know? So it's just like, when he introduces Darkseid, I was like, he's handling Darkseid. For real, for real. He's gonna handle Darkseid. Easy peasy. Beautiful cover girl. Because when you're making a new universe, you gotta take into account all your supervillains. You want to make more, because if this guy's overpowered all the time, it's gonna get real boring. You know, there's no challenges. It's just like there's another guy, and that's why I think One Punch Man has taken so long to have another season. Because even in the show that they have now, they went on to different characters because we already get it. This guy is super fucking strong. So, yeah, Green Lantern, like all those high level people, they're gonna be some type of match. Just like the animated series. If you watch the animated series, you'll get what I'm saying. Okay? Like, what? Because in the animated series, Superman was always the top dog. You know, yes, he'll get fucked up here and there, and people assist, and it's a team dynamic type of thing. You don't want an overpowered person, then you just get lazy at that point. You know, that's in real life too. You don't want someone to always freaking save you. You know? No, actually, I do. Like, we gotta have some type of challenge in life, okay? You can't have overpowered people running around. And that's why they don't. People are speculating again about this BS Robert Pattinson's James Gunn. Is just like, shut the fuck up. That is not happening. We're going to have 2 different universes, one grounded and one fantastical. It's like the Nolan universe to split into two. And then now we got a super serious movie, and then we have a, James Gunn stuff. So it's just like, stop it with the, is he gonna be, no. If that was the case, then the Clayface movie is gonna be his way in. Where was I? Oh yeah, this Pattinson James Gunn shit. Okay? It's not happening. It can't happen. It's not happening, and it can't happen. Do you know why? Because in The Batman, there was no other superheroes, right? No other superheroes. So, in James Gunn universe, they said that they made it clear there have been superheroes 200 years, and everyone knows about it. There's no secret type of shit. And you would have seen superheroes flying past Gotham, at least. If they don't even fuck about Gotham, you would have seen some superheroes interacting with Gotham. So this thing with, oh, aren't you gonna combine? That's so Marvel. That's so Marvel. And James Gunn isn't Marvel. He knows what to stay away from. He knows what not to do. He knows what doesn't work. That's why when he made Guardians of the Galaxy, it was away from the shit. Except for the fucking end credit scenes. That's about it. And in the article, he says, I would never say zero. Because that's a business type of... That's something you say business-wise. Okay? I'm not going to say no. But right now, it's like, no. Like, I would never say no. Because you just never know. Right? Enough movies. I mean, not enough movies, but maybe enough movies. Maybe there's a limit, a cap for something. Like a goal. And then we can probably merge. You get hired over here, you get hired over here. Now let's merge. And he also Batman is not canceled. Batman Part 2 is not canceled. He says it right there. So both these universes are branching off. Batman Part 2 is going to be its own thing. Superman and his Batman are going to be his own thing. Matt Reeves is writing it as we speak and participating in the new universe. To think that a fucking worker for a studio can't be in multiple projects at the same studio. I can see that if it was bizarre if Matt Reeves is working at Marvel too and doing some projects over there, but that's not the case. He's under the same house. They're all under the same roof. So I can see James Gunn liking Matt Reeves' storytelling and what he's putting out over there, So he's like, give me some of that sauce. As a neighbor, give me some sugar. And for people to think that it'll be easier if they just merge and just have one universe, again, this isn't Marvel. We get 2 separate plates, and we're eating them. All right? We're going to eat and eat some more, okay? Because we about these gains, okay? We about these gains. I ain't trying to hear all that other bullshit. And this is like, oh, when your grandma was like, oh, take it easy. You don't have to be on a diet. You don't have to be on a diet. You look great. Make life easier for yourself. No, that's what you can do. I'm over here doing what I'm doing, okay? I worked for you already. So let me be over here. fuck all this, it'll be easier for one universe. No, we're gonna handle our business differently than what. Just because you can't handle something doesn't mean I am on your level. I'm probably here, you're might be here. Okay, or this is I'm over here. And that's another thing too. James Gunn Batman is gonna be more fantastical, you know, more elemental, more dramatic, more CGI. So it's not going to work if you have those elements in Matt Reeves' universe, because that's so grounded, so realistic. So with James Gunn's, he's already out the gate. Monsters, kaijus, like we need a Batman that is used to that type of environment too, and especially with his villains. Have some faith.
I was sent here to help the world be a better place. That is why I do what I do.
He's an intruder, wrapped in a red cape. A god pretending to be one of us.
You've gotten a lot of heat on social media lately.
I don't read that stuff. Superman doesn't have time for selfies. He crossed a line to save lives. People were going to die.
Holy shit.
I'm not who I thought I was. I love you, though.
I'll destroy you. Who raised you as a child? Don't kill them too.
Luckily, you don't need the world's permission to be who you are.
Hey! Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
That's my greatest strength. They chose him. Let them die.
Good luck with that.
No matter what you do to me, Luther, your plans won't work. Ouch, stop it.
Wow. That's great. Now, how much faith do you have in James Gunn universe? I would love to know. Because the James Gunn universe is going to be a totally new thing that's backed by Disney. Not to say that Disney is amazing, but you know, like, he does have a lot of credibility and a great track record. You know, some are speculating that Matt Reeves doesn't want to let James Gunn use his Batman. What a load of bullshit. What a load of it. What a ton of propaganda that these people are spinning. Why would you push that narrative that they're not working well? Like, James Gunn doesn't want your Batman. Clayface casting. Tom Rish Harris. Is that how you spell that? I don't know. Let's look at his, like, bio, like, what was he casting, like, recently?
Turn a motherfucker to a germ. You need to relax. I ain't never need the perm. Been hot, bag 09. You can ask my nigga Sherm. Fuck that nigga Trump, bring her into his term. Writing Uber letters to whoever it concerns. Pussy clean, she ain't never make a nigga burn. I got pickle trying cop a dub off Luzerne. Undies threw me in the bucket, made a couple turns like I'm ratting right back to the block, re-return. Black pig, yeah, I know the hood make you squirm. Just another lesson that a nigga had to learn. 10 toes down cause I'm sturdy and I'm stern. Don't know how to spend all this money I'ma earn. Don't walk around looking good, it made a nigga firm. Now that pussy about to get killed and confirmed. Let that joint rock.
You just getting a little buzz. Oh man, it looks like a girl right here. But yeah, this is cool. This is a cool scene.
use a matchbox. Looking through Hot Wheels, strike the match hot in my groove, smoking Sasquatch, bumping pop smoke with your dukes in my last spot. Now I got your bad on.
Yeah, I can definitely see that being like working from this and Matt Reeves is writing, is producing it. That's a solid move. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. All right, Clayface, Tom Reyes. Is he Spanish or something? Where's the? Thing. Delete. Wife, height, Doctor Who, Games of Thrones. Filmography. What the hell? Filmography. Is that a thing? Alrighty. Well, he's been working since 2011. Have I seen any of these? Crow. Nope, never seen it. Nope, never seen it. Nope, never seen it. Probably didn't see it. Dragonheart? Okay. Okay, I seen this. I think. With the two Johns, and there was like fire and ice. That was like the latest one I seen. The Dragonheart be that word, though. He probably was like the evil dude. Every generation is like the same thing. I don't remember him in The Gentleman. Okay, I didn't see that movie. The Return. I want to see this movie. Honestly, I always wanted to see this movie. Yeah, that's the bowl.
I push it in order, then fill up the roster. My team finna prosper, I ride up the dollar. So what can you offer? Bring that to the altar. I skims like copper. My flow's not sick of my doctor. Fly like a saucer, my drip need a saucer. I move like a stalker. Don't move on me, you get slaughtered. It will be my honor. Pull off on a chopper, like I'm Harry Potter. Heavy metal like a rocker. Nope, it's not in the locker. Cross you like Crawford. I rush you like soccer.
Like, if you have an imagination, then you can picture anything, you know? So you can imagine anything. I can see this happening for sure. You can make it work. And he looks like one of those dudes that would be like a good evil villain. And why not have them all in the same age? Like, make it like 5-year difference. You're in a movie, so you can establish different ages for people. They don't have to all be in the same class, so to speak, age-wise. Alright, that's all I got. I gotta work out, do some chores, get my life together in some way, finish laundry. That's a part of chores. Definitely cook. I definitely gotta cook. Edit this video. Alright, bye. See ya. If you love chocolate, you'll love this. 100%. Why aren't you leaving yet? All right, bye.